Ready?
Hey man.
Oh, hey man, thanks for not ignoring me, by the way. Man, you know what I think is bullshit? How people in London, they're so caught up in this rat race, yeah? They don't see hungry, they don't see poor, they're just so busy worrying about their materialistic lives, you know? And you know how many times I was ignored today? You're the first one to look me in the eye today, man, so thank you. What's your name?
Jake.
Jake, nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you. You know, people are so selfish these days, man. £6 for a coffee? Oh no, that's fine. Fair trade, organic, whatever, you know, but £1 for the poor? Oh, God forbid, man. God forbid. I'm not like that, man. You know, I've seen some fucked up shit on the streets, yeah, but I still defend people, good people. Just the other day, I saw a woman, she got her bag snatched just by the traffic light. I ran after the guy for like 10 minutes. I tripped his heel over, started kicking his skull in. You should have seen it, man. There's blood spewing from his ears. His teeth were all broken. He looked like a filthy meat grinder. And you know, people look at me and they don't want to listen to what I have to say, yeah? They think I'm stupid or something. And I'm not smart in an academic way.
But you're street smart, or you're smart emotionally. You can understand people.
Exactly, exactly. Like your name, Jake, yeah, for example. Jake comes from Jacob, yeah? And God chose Jacob to be the king of Israel in the Bible. So I know that you'll be a great leader one day, man. You know? And one day I'm gonna be a millionaire, yeah? But right now, as you can see, I'm in the middle of a situation here. So I'm asking people if they can help me a little bit.
I don't have any cash on me right now, but I can go and buy you some food from the corner shop.
Look, man, I'll be honest with you, yeah? The hostel I'm staying in, the food is much cheaper there, and I don't want to waste your money, you know? So I was thinking if you could get me a tenner, perhaps. I was thinking about spending 5 on food and 5 on the, you know?
Okay. Let me try my wallet.
Oh, thank you so much, man. You're a fucking legend, bro. Any chance of maybe getting me that 20?
Well, actually, this is for my journey in food for home. I live a long way and money's tight at the moment.
Sorry, man.
When you going out next then?
Oh, I don't know, maybe tonight, but like, oh, I just can't, like, yeah. But, well, last night I went
Fucking
out,
idiots.
Well. Look who it is. Why are you heading towards the George for? Do you even have mates to hang around with?
Please tell me you're not still fucking throwing up every time you have a drink now as well.
Just leave it out, guys.
Very funny.
You're that lonely.
Why don't you come and join us, mate?
Just leave him alone. Just let him move on.
Will you fuck off, Florin? Always defending the weirdest.
You like him, Go on.
He's always been a sad nurse. Always will be. These two will fit right in with each other.
You know, you're such a weird person, Florin. How do you live like that? You know, part of me actually feels quite sorry for you. Oh, come on, Florin. We're only messing about, mates.
Leave him the fuck alone! Get the fuck off him! I said fuck off! Leave! Where the fuck am I? Let me out this chair! What's going on? What is this? How the hell do you have this?
Why?
Why? Why what?
Why?
I don't have to answer to you. How the hell do you even have this? Where am I?
Answer the question, Jake.
Why?
Okay. Is it time? It is time. Yes. What must I do now? What is it that you desire? You have made me relive memories that I would prefer to lose. And for what? What is the purpose of this? Why show me this? And what is its relation to Florin? It is a question of character. The well from which my actions arise. I've dwelled in an idea and can't escape 3 years on. Since then, I've craved for the flame to be blown out. I live entirely inside my own skull. My world expands only as far as its porous walls. I feel old and haggard by the endless wandering, lost in a fog of my own doubts and nostalgia. As the years have gone by since then, now they get lived but without cohesion. Time no longer seems linear. I can no longer remember the order things happen. The way the years have passed, jumbled irrecoverably. Time and memory, playing itself out perpetually alongside me like a phantom, confining me to a permanent state of deja vu. Is it amnesia? Or the curse of too much memory? My despair, my sickness until death, overcomplicating things to avoid simple facts. God, how the years have passed since then. My life was a shuttle, my life as a piston, my linear life between two peaceful poles, work, home, home, work, there, in a place that is stained with sugar and grease, where the air smells of ash, where the plants are dying, where the toilet bowl is stained black. There, 10 miles away, is the limit to my public existence. A place where every time I walk into, I pray for glacial aloneness and for the shadow to swallow me whole. Is this the attitude that you so despise? But do you offer an alternative? I feel I've done okay with my narrow options. Why should I not kill myself? Please answer me!
Jacob, follower of God. But God is dead. All that remains is a mass society. All that remains to follow is they. So what we've seen from these horror-inducing images is that you have failed to follow the call of conscience. I, for one, admire the struggles that you go through every day. The way you roll over so ever easily to anyone you interact with. Lying through your teeth with such ease and colloquialism. Mwah. I think that's what I admire the most.
Lie! How dare you! Who the fuck even are you?
You're not going anywhere until we get the truth. You have lived inauthentically your entire life. You don't see. You think your cynicism grants you validation. You partake in the everydayness, but with irony.
No.
So give me a big old roar if you think that Jake was telling the truth. Not too bad. Now give me another if you think that Jake was telling porkies. What if I told you that we have something special for you tonight? We've worked long and hard to get this for you, Jake. An exclusive interview with the victim, Florin! So who's ready? Roll the tape.
My name is Florin Walker, and on the 18th of May, my life was ended by Jake Smalls. Me and Jake went to the same school. We never spoke, never interacted, but it felt like there was a mutual understanding. And even though we never spoke, I looked up to him. I'm not sure why. He was pathetic, and everyone thought very low of him, but I understood him, and I feel like he understood me. My friends, well, I say my friends, just the people who I spent most of my time with, are the worst imaginable people. Filth. But at school, I made them laugh occasionally, and they always stuck up for me. I'm not the most extroverted character, and they could see that, and they took me under their deranged wing, fueling me with their ethos of booze, birds, pills, cigs, smoke, footy, raves, white, crime. A world I'd not been introduced to, nor did I want to. But they cared for me. Or so I thought. Their care was ultimately disguised as pity. I didn't want to admit it. I was too scared of being alone. Years passed. Times changed and we left school. I thought I'd have felt a sense of belonging from these friends eventually, but nothing. I realized they'd never understand me. They'd never like me for the person I am. Their friendship wasn't built on love or trust, just pity. But fast forward to that beautiful day. My miserable life was liberated from me. The forceful hits on my face felt like the wind blowing through my hair on a warm summer's day. I watched from the ground him defending me like I was the most important person on this earth. He sat on me like an angelic whore, ready to grant all of my darkest wishes. I smiled. He smiled back. At last, a connection. Someone who was helping me because they wanted to help. Not for pity or guilt, but because he knew what I wanted. He was inside my brain. roaming around this labyrinth of emotions with ease. He knows what I want. To be extinct of this feeling of just existing and not belonging. Jake, I'm forever grateful for you.
You did it, Jake. I'm so proud of you.